What never fails? The answer is love. Is there anything greater than love? The Bible tells us in 1 Corinthians 13, if I speak with the tongues of mankind and of angels, but do not have love, I have become a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and know all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. So then, what is love? The Bible tells us in the same chapter, love is patient, love is kind, it is not jealous, love does not brag, it is not arrogant. It does not act disgracefully, it does not seek its own benefit, it is not provoked, does not keep an account of a wrong suffered, it does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. It keeps every confidence, it believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. Who should I love? According to the Bible, we are to love God and love our neighbor. In Luke 10 we are told, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself. How do I know if I love God, and who is my neighbor? 1 John 5 states, for this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not burdensome. In Luke 10 a lawyer asked Jesus, who is my neighbor? Jesus replied and said, a man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and he encountered robbers, and they stripped him and beat him, and went away leaving him half dead. And by coincidence a priest was going down on that road, and when he saw him, he passed by on the other side. Likewise a Levite also, when he came to the place and saw him, passed by on the other side. But a Samaritan who was on a journey came upon him, and when he saw him, he felt compassion, and came to him and bandaged up his wounds, pouring oil and wine on them. And he put him on his own animal, and brought him to an inn and took care of him. On the next day he took out 2 denarii and gave them to the innkeeper and said, take care of him, and whatever more you spend, when I return, I will repay you. Which of these three do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell into the robbers' hands? And he said, the one who showed compassion to him. Then Jesus said to him, go and do the same. What about my enemies? Must I love them? In Matthew 5 we are instructed as follows, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may prove yourselves to be sons of your Father who is in heaven. For he causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. What else are we told about love? In 1 John the 4th chapter we are told, if someone says, I love God, and yet he hates his brother or sister, he is a liar. For the one who does not love his brother and sister, whom he has seen, cannot love God, whom he has not seen. The one who does not love does not know God, because God is love. What more can love do? In the 4th chapter of 1 Peter we read, above all, keep fervent in your love for one another, because love covers a multitude of sins.